Okay, y'all, we're going to talk about P. Diddy today. And I got a few people that got some pretty good opinions of these things. These are not necessarily my opinions, but, I like to give it to y'all raw. Now, talking to a close personal friend of mine, he seemed to think that P. Diddy is going to go free. And, this is why the jury is so important, y'all. And you got like 8 blacks on the jury. And see, a lot of black people of color feel like, hey, man, whatever this man do in his bedroom is his business. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm not telling you this is my opinion. This is just a talk I just had with somebody. Older black man. He said, man, you know what? If I was on this trial, I would acquit him on all charges. And I said, well, why? He said, well, because these women, he was paying them. Regardless of them suing him and all that. He said he was paying them. And they kept coming back. They kept texting saying they liked it. They kept wanting to. So in a lot of people's eyes, y'all, I'm not saying that in my eyes, but in a lot of people's eyes, they were just playing some type of freaky sex game. Who's to say that this just wasn't part of their little role playing and stuff? You dig what I'm saying? See, that's how a lot of people are looking at stuff. And in this country, America, men especially, men especially, and you go ahead and check, you let the record reflect this. When they don't get certain things that they want, they get real mad. And a lot of things happen. And Puffy rubbed a whole lot of men the wrong way and didn't give them some things they wanted. And now he's in this predicament. But so what I'm saying is, hey, how would you find Puffy if you sitting on the jury with everything man or woman, don't be scared in the comments. How would you find him? Guilty? What charges would you find him guilty on or whatever? Because me personally, the only thing that I would find him guilty on, and I'm ex-law enforcement, the only thing that I really find him guilty on, without a doubt, is the racketeering. Because you got way too many text messages where you were having people buy stuff and then transport these things across state lines, and you was reimbursing them with your money from Bad Boy. That proves a RICO case. But other than the rest of that stuff, hey, man, I can't tell you. But hey, man, y'all be the judge. What do you have to say about it?